Hello, this is Works, and today we're diving into technology that helps, supports, and simplifies. Sharp blades on a small harvester briskly cut juicy lettuce leaves, which fall neatly onto the belt at the farmer's feet. This kind of greenhouse automation speeds up fresh greens harvesting many times over. Using a wide trowel, an experienced builder removes excess mortar from the foundation surface, achieving a perfectly level plane. The smooth top edge makes it much easier to install the wooden furniture structures of the house. Gliding smoothly through the bright white mass, a long comb separates fine particles into even channels. This preparation method gives the fixture a uniform texture before it fills specialized industrial containers. A moving conveyor quickly feeds heavy building materials straight into the truck bed, making the loader's job easier. Automatic brick feeding speeds up the loading and reduces the risk of damage. A compact sprayer coats corn leaves with a protective treatment against pest. The light mist settles on the stalks, helping protect the plants from insect damage. Sharp electric planer blades quickly shave off the excess layer of wood, leaving behind a smooth surface. The craftsman levels the log structure as fresh shavings fly in every direction. In just seconds, a tracked breaching robot knocks out the door, creating a safe entry point for the assault team. Remote control lets special forces remove obstacles efficiently without risking lives. With rhythmic force, a heavy hammer drives steel rods into the base, firmly securing the rails for future train traffic. Each precise strike brings the day closer when the first train will race down the line. Layer by layer, a sharp cutter removes excess wood, leaving behind piles of fragrant shavings. The profiling machine smoothly levels the timber surface for solid construction. High above the ground, a line worker skillfully secures protective rings onto live wires. The brave specialist handles the complex task with confidence while endless green landscapes stretch out below. Mounted behind the operator, an innovative frame offsets the weight of a heavy jackhammer by shifting the load to the hips. This powered support protects the worker's spine and makes it possible to break concrete longer without harming the body. A thick mixture tightly fills the shaped mold and hardens into a durable paving element. Working on the vibrating table helps ensure the long life of each paving tile. Mounted behind the worker, smart mechanics ease every movement and help maintain balance on a vertical wall. The device takes on most of the load, allowing complex repair work with far less fatigue. Spinning fast, the disc removes uneven spots from the facade and gives the walls a clean, finished look. The grinder smoothly polishes the plaster in the sunlight, improving the building's appearance. Under steady streams of water, an ordinary stone gradually takes on the shape of a polished sphere. The man carefully smooths the surface, revealing stunning natural patterns hidden inside for years. A mobile scaffolding system quickly lifts workers to the height they need, saving time. The reliable mechanism makes exterior finishing on multi-story buildings much easier. Under pressure from a special roller, a metal blank on the machine quickly takes the shape of a deep bowl. The metal bends like soft clay as skilled hands give the industrial piece a clean, finished form. With a single motion, the craftsman demonstrates the blade's sharpness by cutting through a steel rod. The knife handles hard materials with ease and keeps a clean edge after the strike. Lightweight concrete blocks fit tightly between guide beams, creating a strong base for the future floor. This technology speeds up slab construction and gives the building long-term strength and durability. A tracked mini tractor with powerful augers cuts the edges of earthen ridges, shaping neat planting beds. Compact equipment makes field preparation easier and creates even rows for future crops. Pulling a glowing bowl from the hot kiln, the ceramic artist drops it into a barrel of sawdust for instant firing. Fire and smoke create a one-of-a-kind pattern on the vessel, which becomes a true work of art after cleaning. Metal rings fit tightly around a steel rod, forming a protective layer. Hammer blows align the segments, locking them together into a single armored shell. Across the field, an autonomous helper moves skillfully while loosening the soil with sharp cutters before planting. Modern electronics fully replace manual control and make it possible to prepare the ground efficiently for a new growing cycle. Rolling smoothly across the plowed field, a blue machine leaves neat holes with seeds behind it for the future harvest. The device makes farm work much easier and ensures precise planting. Ripe mangoes and red protective sleeves hang heavily from the branches, filling the orchard with a tropical scent. The picker carefully places the fruit into baskets for shipments to buyers around the world. A tracked mini tractor confidently cuts a deep furrow, breaking up dense soil before the spring season begins. The powerful machine makes tilling the land much easier and saves the property owner time and effort. Patiently, the farmer plants tiny green seedlings in prepared soil, keeping the spacing between rows even. Careful work in the open air promises an excellent result later this summer. In the sculptor's hands, a thin electrode stitches hundreds of steel fragments into a realistic human figure. Every welding flash brings the cold metal to life, giving the artwork depth and striking visual volume. Soft white fibers inside the vessel act as a powerful barrier, instantly cleaning dirty streams of water. The filtration system traps impurities effectively and produces crystal clear water for household use. Blue spiked discs loosen the soil, preparing neat furrows for planting. The hand cultivator replaces a shovel and noticeably speeds up the work around the property. Carefully dipping a screen into the vat, the craftsman lifts out the fine fibers of future paper. Handwork turns the liquid pulp into dense sheets of calligraphy and long-lasting manuscripts. A special pressure system sprays liquid mixture onto brickwork for fast finishing. The plaster goes on evenly and makes the builder's job easier. From the dense leaves, the farmer carefully pulls long clusters of dark grapes whose shape resembles elegant fingers. This rare variety looks highly unusual and sparks curiosity in anyone who loves fresh fruit. Confidently, the woman knocks out the wedges to dismantle the steel panels after the concrete is set. Cleaning away the excess helps prepare an ideal foundation surface for the future walls of the house. A special platform carefully clears rows of vegetable crops, sending the harvest straight into the workers' hands. The equipment makes field work truly fast and helps keep stores supplied with fresh produce every day. A compact gas-powered cultivator quickly tills dry soil, chopping up weeds and preparing narrow beds for planting. The handheld machine reduces hard labor and noticeably speeds up the job. Gardeners shake the branches of fruit trees and ripe red apples come raining down onto the grass. The generous harvest quickly covers the entire area around them.
Appreciate you spending your time with Works. Stay tuned.